I got thoughts that creep in every day, things that go bump in the night, but you say I'm beside you. All my doubtful designs caving in, you saw me out on the ledge and you said I'm beside you. I'm beside you.
See you. What's up, my man? How are you?
I'm not going.
Why fly hours? Why fly so many hours to hike dozens of miles and climb thousands of feet? Why spend all that money and time away from home, family, and work? Why do any of it? Is it simply to know where our protein comes from, to put meat in the freezer or a head on the wall? Are we conservationists seeking to preserve a population at the expense of an individual? We're in New Zealand to hunt an invasive alpine goat, the Himalayan tahr, an animal the New Zealand government considers a pest and spends millions of dollars every year to eradicate. An animal perfectly suited to the inhospitable southern Alps. Every year people die or injure themselves trying to get to the rocky tops these goats live in. We're here to hunt tahr, but it's more than tahr we're chasing. It's an adventure, it's beauty, it's participation in a story as old as time. It's something more than the banality of modern life.
Showing up at Hunting and Fishing New Zealand. Looks like a big store. Pretty cool place. Just wrapping up a little shopping here at Hunting and Fishing. Getting some meals. Good, gentlemen. Still, thank you very much.
Good luck on your trip.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, here at the range, we do a little shooting, a little hopefully travel as well, and there's nothing off. So see how it goes.
Touch to the left, but it's windy as fuck. The height's perfect.
Okay.
But yeah, just a touch to the left. Height's perfect. It's about that far to the right.
To the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Friday afternoon in New Zealand. Went to the hunting and fishing store, grabbed some last minute supplies, some meals, a couple of things we needed. Went and sighted in some rifles, or checked some rifles. Now we're heading northeast. Gonna go find a place to sleep tonight. Wait for the weather to break a little bit, jump in a helicopter, fly out yonder, go do some hunting.
The OG right there, baby. AJ Hackett, if you want to go jumping over a fat ass set of water. Sign me up.
Got some beers on the go. Got some food coming in. Got some bulls to shoot this week.
Did he say beers or bears? It's Saturday morning. We're packing up some gear. We drove most of the day yesterday to get to where we want to be, and I think this is where we're jumping on a helicopter and we are heading to the mountains. Crossing our fingers for some good weather. It's forecast is a little iffy, but I think we're gonna get out today and at least get camp set up and start glassing for some tahr. So that's what we've been waiting for a long time.
Have a fucking good time. You go.
Thank you, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.
303, cleared on 26, let's go 437.
Golf Uniform Papa to signature that, basic units, basic service.
Basic service, go keep on.
Awesome helicopter ride in. Got to see some animals. Flew way up in this basin, snow-capped mountains. Got our house set up. Got a couple hours to burn before dark. Excitement level 11. You got a bow?
No. Or a pig.
A pig? We got a pig, dude.
Maybe. Oh, fucking no. I guarantee I got a black animal rummaging through some shit. It's a fucking pig, dog.
Yeah. Spotted a few bulls way up high in the snow. Got to see my first tar. Excitement level's still pretty high. We don't have any time to make a play, but still super cool to watch.
Out here glassing, see a little bit of sun, see some animals. Lots of awesome water. Yummy, tasty water.
Favorite right here. Get that in ya. Spates. Chinny chin.
Cheers, brother.
Hell yes.
2 tar tomorrow.
Day one. 2 tar Sunday.
Last night we found a bunch of animals, and this morning looks pretty clear, so hoping to get back up in this basin and relocate one of the bigger tar we found, one of the bigger bulls. See if we can put a move on it. He was in some nasty country, so I don't know if we could shoot him where he was last night, but maybe he's in a better spot this morning.
How good's that coffee, man?
Money. No need for sugar, no need for cream.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done inside of here? I think so.
Oh man, looks so good for bulls up there, eh? You always hope to see them down low, but they never are.
How's that tasting, Taste? Delicious. And up here where the Tahr live. I can feel it.
So we got up here and chased almost immediately, glassed up what we think is the bull from last night, and then found another one. Super blonde bull, but they're way up in the worst possible area that they could be. So we're not quite sure that even if we shot them, we'd be able to recover them. Josh found another one further up the drainage, and he's definitely doable. We're kind of just trying to figure out how we're gonna go about this, and I think we're gonna side hill around a little bit and just get a better look at some of the draws going up the rocks and just see if they look like they're accessible or not, and see what the Tahr do. But things are looking pretty good for the first morning.
There's one on the left side of that rock about to come right, I believe. Yeah, there's another one though around the corner. I can see his face. So there's two nannies, a bull, and there. You see that? Yeah, right there. Booyah.
It's a little windy today, and I held for wind, and this big 225 grain bullet hit right where I aimed, so I had to re-up and aim directly on him. The wind was howling for a minute, but you could see the cape blowing, but ended up just having to put it straight on him. Got quite a hike to get to him. Probably take us a good hour and a half or better to get up there.
40 minutes. Come on, dude.
40 minutes up there. Well, you've been crossfitting.
40 minutes.
About to hit that double right now. We were talking about going to recover this bull and possibly running across one of the other three that were up there. And as we were about halfway up the hill, Jay spotted a bull and said, "There's one in the rocks." So now we're 380 yards away, and Jay's about to verify if he's a shooter or not. If he is, we might get the old double trouble going on opening morning. What? Jay using the old Stone Glacier axe for a foot support.
Let me rearrange it, but I'm pretty sure it's 300. 397 PBI.
That sounded solid.
Smoked him, dude. He's coming down. Here he comes. Light him up. Light him up.
Yep.
Hit him again if you can. Hit him again. Hit him again.
That sounded solid.
Light him up.
That shit sounded
Nice, dude.
like thump.
Yeah, I'd like to look and just to make sure.
You can watch it back.
Yeah. All right, we're. Yeah, I mean, definitely at least one hit.
You're happy?
Very likely two. Yeah, I'm happy.
This guy's over here worried for 6 months straight, bringing these fucking weirdos over here, not knowing what's going down. It's like noon and there's 2 dead, Kara. You know how we do? A little bit longer than 40 minutes, bud. Add the old 30 minutes of pow in there, and then now 40 or 60 turns into Kia. Oh, those are big birds.
Decent bull, man. It's just come out of this rock right here. Staunching out, man. There's a couple of nannies out to the right.
He's looking the other way.
I think he must be looking at that dead one. Got that tripod. Guess this one's looking.
That's your bull? Oh, that's it. We'll finish him off, Jay.
Yeah, you finished them off, Jay.
We did a little swap here. It turns out it's Jay's bull.
A big yellow car
You get a shooting quickly, dude.
across my sky.
Damn him, dude.
I thought you were an angel.
Oh! Did you get that? Oh my goodness gracious. Did you? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Stop.
I wouldn't cry.
Stop. Take it easy.
What's that rock?
Stop.
I've been searching
Stop. He's not gonna stop, dude.
something. Spent so long trying to find
Yeah, he is. What a fucking knockout job, Bubba! What a fucking knockout job! Holy shit! You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. He's right there, kid. What in the hell? You got me to say the F-bomb for that one, Bubba. Look at this. All over here. Well, where are you headed right now?
Trip big bull. I'm excited to see that one.
Kind of splitting the squad up right now.
See, fellas.
These boys got one down on the other side of yonder. That'll give you a good idea of what's going on over here.
Pretty blonde.
Pretty.
He's like 12 inches, maybe?
Like done, Bubba.
I think he's cool.
Get off this mountain, eh?
Turn the dream into a memory. That's what we're doing right now, right in the middle of it. So glad to have you guys along. More to come.
Doing the mountains well. I think we're just stoked to have a couple bulls on the ground. I mean, killing on the first day is not always something that you want to do, but especially with this weather that's coming in, it's going to be a semi-nasty week, and also potential switch up to different locations. I think 2 bulls on the first day is always a good thing. Yeah, and good bulls as well, you know. Like, can never scoff at 2 12-inch bulls.
Time to find 2 more Tahr. It's going to be hard to beat yesterday, but I think we can do it.
Hell yeah. Good group of bulls. Good group of Tahr. He actually doesn't look too bad.
That's a good bull, Josh. I think. Joe, you want to look at him?
You need to get shot, bro. He's close too. Right up to that titty right there, Bubba.
His horns look pretty good, man.
It's not a bad bull. Still a nice bull. Gonna try to get a little closer look at him. And we also saw other Tahr up the belly a little further. It's not even the main drainage that we're trying to get to. We're trying to go a lot further down and then up. But why not hunt the bulls near camp, you know?
It's pretty awesome up here. Reminds me a lot of when we were in Alaska hunting sheep. We came off the mountain. Just have the sun breaking through the clouds, lighting up the mountains like this. It's a different mountain. Those were green, these are brown, yellow. But same sort of mood. Just it's breathtaking. It's hard to take it all in.
We got all the way up here where we wanted to be, where we found the Tahr this morning, and then snow and rain's coming in. And it's coming in pretty good, so it's another hour to the top. It's another 3 hours to dark. So we're having to make a hard decision. It's beautiful up here though, even with all this nasty weather.
Worked our way over the mountain to the other side and tried to locate the bull that we found this morning, and got pretty close to him and worked our way up the top. Got about 3/4 of the way with an hour left, and unfortunately got rained off and bad weathered off the mountain. So came back here about 4 o'clock in the afternoon and started drying all our shit out until the camp starts. So tomorrow, hopefully weather permits, we can go up and hit another double and then get out of here and go somewhere else.
It's starting to get deep. It's starting to get deep.
Being on top of some of the biggest peaks that you can see out here, it's tough to put it into a picture or words, I'll tell you that. Hiking to get to the top of them is an experience in itself. Reminds you how reminds me anyways that I'm not invincible. We're definitely in some cool country that I'd love to come back to, and never thought I would be here, I'll tell you that. It's epic. Can't put it into words.
Rained all night, Now we're packed up heading back for Tahr. See what we can find. It's a little breezy, but we need to find one, at least one, maybe two today. So it's gonna be another good day. This bull up here looks very similar to the two we've shot. So I think the game plan is to head up the valley, see if we can find potentially a bigger one. And if not, we'll get on the other side of the gorge because this thing is nasty to cross. And we'll shoot that one on the way back to camp. Glass up and found a bull, so I can get a little better look at him.
Looks like he's at a shootable height right now.
Gonna go get on this bull before he moves too high.
Maybe across.
I'd like to kill him before he gets into some nasty shit. He looks like a yeah, just like a nice representative bull. What I really like about him is where he's at.
Chris done found us a bull this morning. It's in a little bit easier position to shoot than the last 5 we've seen this morning.
You ready, Josh?
Whenever y'all are.
Yeah, we're ready. Roll. Hold on, hold on.
Okay, rolling.
Rolling. Boom! Smacked him. He's done.
Huh?
He's done.
He done, homie! Woo!
Boom! He just rolled. He's coming down. He's coming down.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, man, you kill me.
Yeah. You don't think I should put another one in him right there, huh? Jay?
That was about perfect timing for Josh to shoot that one. We spotted him from over here, and there was 2 of them. They were moving across. So we hauled ass to them, got set up right away. Josh shot him 1 shot, perfect shot in the shoulder, and now the weather is just bombing in on us, so couldn't have worked out any better.
Have a go at that. That is a ripper of a bull. Nice blonde mane on him. Gonna send him down to the boys. Right down the bottom.
Made it 9 years and 3 of them. Well, he's 9 years old and he has 3 of them.
Get down like, watch this as low as possible, man, so like maybe back here.
Oh, you want me to long arm it?
Yeah.
So, I got long arms, so I'm good. He just gives her a full sending right across it. Like, I don't think it makes a shit's bit of difference nowadays, boy. We're going dope. What it's about right here, boy.
This is the life right here. Get out here and do shit that's uncomfortable, out of the normal, pushes you, challenges you, all those things. Out here having a good time. Well, it's a little soggy, but we made it, boys.
Made it, boys.
Made it.
Made it.
Right here. Made it.
Oh yeah.
We stand beneath the tarp to keep Josh's bull dry while we process it. Josh apologizes for the rain and the wind and the cold. He apologizes for the heavy miles ahead to get back to camp. Chase dismisses his apology, saying, "I didn't come here to be comfortable." We move from the bottom to the tops of these mountains, searching for these animals, but what we find is so much more. It's something lost centuries ago, a struggle worth enduring, a reward worth remembering, a brotherhood born of toil. A moment, if only brief, where we step off the conventional path that moves us from birth to death to experience something truly remarkable. It's something those who have never been through it can't possibly understand, but once you do, it becomes a lens through which you see everything, and it's why we keep coming back.
Well, it's been a good run up here in the Tahr country. We're expecting some bad weather in the next couple days, so this is kind of our window to get out in the helicopter. So he sent us an in-range, said pack up your gear and I'm coming to get you. So it's like a yard sale out here, but we've got most of our gear packed up. He's gonna fly in, take one load out, come back in a second, and we'll be back to this stuff.
That's what happens down in the Alps, the bottom of the globe.
Yeah, New Zealand's amazing. The water, I think, is probably the coolest thing for me, seeing this non-stop river.
This is a trip I've wanted to do since 2009 when I first moved down here. And, I've been trying to get back here to do this specific hunt pretty much ever since then. And it was worth the wait. It's worth the effort of getting up where they live.
So, and that's just the start. It's a teething process for many hunts to come. So, an exciting time. Now, you know, you can talk about tahr hunting back home and relate to those that have done it, and then excite those who want to do it also. So, pretty happy.
What are you gonna do when we bend a corner and there's a tahr right there? You're already there?
Stay at 11.
Oh. I want a little build up, dude. I've been known to just go straight 0 to 11 too quick, you know? Ask my wife. And sometimes you gotta tone her down a little.